Okay, hey, Miss Monahan again. And today I'm by this cute little house by the water in Iceland, Reykjavik. And here is my latest purchase. It's called Inside Voices, Outside Light, poetry by Sigurdur Palsson, who is an Icelandic poet, and I'm loving some of his stuff, so I had to sit down and read you some of it. So this poem is called My House, and listen up because I think it's a hilarious poem. Okay, there's almost nothing missing at my house, almost nothing. The chimney's missing, you'll get used to that. The walls are missing, and pictures on the walls. Well, you just have to accept that. There is not much missing at my house. There is no chimney, so it can't smoke for now. There are no walls, or windows, or doors. But it's comfortable, my house. Please come in. Take a seat. Don't be frightened. Let's have a bite to eat. Break bread and sip wine. Light up a fire in the hearth. No admire the pictures on the walls. Please come in. Walk through the door. Or the windows if you prefer. Okay. Sorry, I got a little tripped up in the middle there, but when I was turning the page, what a hilarious poem. He's inviting someone into his house. Come into my house. Come join me. It's great in here. Except pretty soon we discover that he's missing things. And it begins with, let's see. He starts with, there's almost nothing missing in my house. The chimney. Okay, that's a small thing. The walls. Okay, wait, how can you have a house if there are no walls? And then the pictures on the walls. Okay, you just have to accept that. There's not much missing at my house. He keeps repeating and repetition here. There's not much missing at my house. There's not much missing at my house. Well, if all the things that are the definition of a house, like walls, chimney, doors, windows, if those are all missing, how is not much missing at his house? What is he implying are the crucial elements of a house? And what does he say that they have? If we look more closely, he says, don't be frightened. Let's have a bite to eat, break bread, and sip wine. Light up a fire in the hearth. So for him, what does it mean to have a house? It's not the walls. It's not the chimney. It's not the pictures to look at. It's none of that stuff. The things that he seems to be implying here, based on what he defines the house as, it's a bite to eat, a sip of wine, the hearth. If we have those, do we have a house? Do we have a place to go to be cozy? He invites him in, even though he says, come in through the door or the window. They're both the same. They don't exist. So what a fun and lovely story. And I think that it's a nice reminder of how silly and simple truths can sometimes give us the greatest and most powerful moments in poetry. So funny, but here he is saying that in order to be welcome, in order to come in and be home, you need to have food, you need to have friends, you need to have fire, warmth, and these are the things that really matter. When we spend so much time on Pinterest and hanging out with people, sometimes we forget that what's inside the core, what the people, the talking, the food, all of that, that's what makes it home. That's what makes it real. And a little bit of Icelandic love, a very humorous poem, and I hope that you are well. From this little house to yours. Bye.